Good afternoon, everyone. I'm going to come between you and your chicken. My name's Eleanor Savage. I'm with the Jerome Foundation. And I'm up here today with the great honor of introducing you to another amazing Minnesota artist, Tish Jones. Yeah. Good. We're gonna show Tish the love before she gets up here. So you have a bio of Tish in your program, but I'm going to tell you a little bit more that's not in there. Tish is, of course, the founder and director of True Art Speaks, an organization devoted to supporting, encouraging, developing, and creating spaces for youth and community voice through hip-hop and spoken word culture. True Art Speaks is 10 years old. Yeah, let's celebrate that, 10 years. Tish Jones is a poet, an organizer, and an educator. Tish recently was a Brave New Voices Leadership Fellow at Youth Speaks. Yeah. Her work can be found in this beautiful anthology, Blues Vision, which was edited by Alex Pate, who's here with us today. Thank you, Alex. And Arleta Little, who was up here this morning, who's on the planning committee and with McKnight Foundation, is also in this book. So you can find me and find out where to get this. Tish also recently received a Night Arts Challenge Award. Yeah. So in thinking about introducing Tish today, I thought about Audre Lorde, the beloved poet Audre Lorde, and her words that poetry is not a luxury. And I would just want to read a sentence from that. Poetry is not a luxury. It is a vital necessity of our existence. It forms the quality of the light within which we predicate our hopes and dreams toward survival and change. First made into language, then into idea, then into more tangible action. Knowing Tish Jones has made me realize that not only is poetry not a luxury, but poets are not a luxury. Tish Jones.
Hello, everybody. How are you? Good. Eleanor is amazing. Thank you for that introduction. Audre Lorde? Yo, thank you. That's tight. So I want to say a couple things before I actually go into the poem. I love hip-hop. And in trying to figure out what poem I wanted to do today, I wanted to honor that I love hip-hop. And boom, there's that. So there are 3 things you need to know. I'm sampling 3 hip-hop songs in this poem. The first is called 99 Problems. Yeah. That's what's up. Somebody's like, yeah. The first is called 99 Problems. It's by Jay-Z. The song is essentially about racial profiling, bias, traffic stops, and etc. It seems super timely, so I'm going to spit it. The second joint is an Eminem song. The formal title, I think it is I Am something, whatever you say I am. I don't know. I don't remember the formal title right now, but it's an Eminem song. The third song is really just a snippet of something that Lil Wayne says in about 40% of the tracks that he has written. He says the phrase, "We are not the same, I am a Martian." Yeah? So what I'm thinking about with those 3 songs, one, the state-sanctioned violence thing, right, with the first joint. The second joint is the inability to escape the tropes that other people have made and dedicated to us. The third is this idea of feeling othered. You know, we have terms like alien, feeling othered, yeah? So, a poem on institutional, systemic, and structural racism and or hip-hop as a freedom song. Welcome to the unwelcomed morning. Each morning, a new martyr made, popular by media memoriam. Welcome to our weeping wombs, one wilted branch of family tree where we wrestle with the idea of even planting more seeds in this sullen soil set on stealing our suns, desecrating our earths, and encapsulating stars. We are ghost and gift, embodied tongue, an ancestor's lingering hum, heartbeat, a djembe drum speaking, do not run, fight. To reassemble, make village, unite. To live is your birthright. History has made a myth of me through genocide, slavery, colonization, incarceration, declaration, law, theories, and pseudosciences about my cranium and jaw, when in all reality, I am, is, and will always be. History has written me beneath the concrete. I mean, literally, across the street, there was a prison built 100 feet beneath the soil. To cement my future isn't hard if we pretend that language is, or that bias isn't, or that current systems weren't built to maintain the status quo, but we all know how that go, right? Welcome to the cipher, a circle of spirit song. Your Kendricks, Coles, and Chances are all a blue-black slew of freedom songs, Negro spirituals all jazzed up over break beats, calling the children of hip-hop home, a remixed reprise to see and survive. What if you having girl problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a chick ain't one. That's Hove. Check it. My boy is always dressed in hip-hop. From his Air Force Ones to his Yankee fitted. This brother isn't just what he's spitting, he lives it. He sets up 2 turntables in the basement of his crib and just starts to spin the records. Doesn't even look at me, yo. He's like, what if you having girl problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a chick ain't one. That's Hove, he said. What I am, whatever they say I am. If I wasn't, then why would they say I am? That's Eminem, Slim Shady, he says. What we are not the same. I am a what Martian. That's Wheezy F, baby, he says. And I'm like, bro, if you ain't gonna die for doing the right thing, what are you going to die for? Check it. I knew this brother who claimed he wasn't scared of nothing. Dude would pack him a little bit of something. He would bust if it went from calm to crunk too fast. He wore an S across his chest like Superman, but I called him Kryptonite. His own worst enemy when days didn't end at night, because he had to sleep light with the burner and the knife in fear of his life every time the wooden floor didn't creak right and peep right. He said it was all for his slice of the American pie. Got mad when I sat him down, looked him in the eye, and said, bruh, how bad do you want to die? He said, forget you, Tish. I live this. I had to earn my silver spoon and dish, so why wouldn't I be ready to die for that? What 99 problems, but a chick ain't one, because I am. Whatever they say, I am. What 99 problems, but a chick ain't one, because I am whatever they say I am. I had to earn my silver spoon and dish, so why wouldn't I be ready to die for that? I'm like, bruh. While you're stacking your figures, there's somebody watching your every move, waiting to come and get you, and this ain't our destiny. He said, this is the best for me. I said, you can do better, G. He said, man, whatever be, this world ain't letting me, so as scared as I am to die, I pledge my allegiance to these streets. It's death already just being me. Plus, I need this money, queen. I got a slang to feed my seed. You see, they wrote me out of everything that I could do to be a good citizen. They call me delinquent, shoot me in front of my children, leave me on the floor, the ground for 4 hours or more. Tish, what do you expect of me? What if you having girl problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a chick ain't one. I mean, I work in the schools, Tish, and they still shoot me down. What 99 problems, but a chick ain't one, because I am. Whatever they say I am. If I wasn't, then why would they say I am? Or spray. Man, what 99 problems, but a chick ain't one. And I'm like, bruh, Let me see if I hear you. For the 5 stacks in your pocket, if my missile is as big as a rocket were at your dome, would you really be ready to go home alone? Would you really be ready to live by the streets and die by the chrome, brother? Become an unknown brother and lose the opportunity to watch his seeds grow? Bruh, how bad? At that moment, he postures like some young black men do, hits the b-boy stance and gets a real bad attitude. He's like, you know what, Tish, I sorta kinda remember when you used to act like that. In fact, I'm bugging at how you figure you could even form your lips to ask me that. It's that suit and tie you wear sometimes, huh? Got you forgetting where you come from, huh? Ill-ist conundrum. Growing up black, that dichotomy you must live inside of, sometimes forgetting where you rise from. Come on, son. Don't be so far removed. What if you having girl problems? I feel bad for you, son. You had 99 problems, but a chick wasn't one. Where you come from, son? I'm like, yeah, man, I sort of kind of remember being the cat that used to walk the path to the gangster beat, limping, idolizing criminology, thug life, and pimping. And just in case my terminology is too ebonic for your diction, Minister Society Boys in the Hood is my fact, no fiction. I'm versatile with positions. The short stop's been no stop short of getting a butt whipping. Wait, listen, I've been in situations asking, will I live or will I die? Thanking God for all the angels that fly by my side. I've lost, I've cried, had friends that died. My best friend used to be a 4-5, hit stains, took rise. My belt, grand theft auto. My belt just short of attempted manslaughter. Stomach empty, I be hunger and pain's daughter. I'm like, bruh, should I go on? He's like, I think that you oughta. I did the one-parent household and received my father on the other end of the telephone saying that he had no daughter, stuffed starter. I was. Question, do you still answer? Yes. I stay buzzed. I'm medicating emotions and I'm not ready to touch, hence why I wear gloves. No evidence, cuz I would never sell my story. You couldn't pay me enough. Too many project stories, fights, messed up, elevators. I think that the experiment is over now that they are tearing down the projects. Anyway, there are broken elevators here that couldn't take you to the level that I'm on. I'm like, son, come on, I'm beyond speaking on bull. What 99 problems, but a chick game one. He spins the record again. Hits the b-boy stance again. Sizes me up. Calls me out, says, I get all your theory. You sound a little fanon. And that's cool, you telling me everything that you think you're beyond, but you can't recall the beat, Tish. What if you having girl problems? I feel bad for you, son. We've been trying to tell you what our issue is. You just forgot how to listen to it, kid. What if you having girl problems? I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but a chick ain't one, cause I am whatever they say I am. In the papers, the news, the radio, TV, magazines, convenience stores. When I walk down the street, people clutch their purse or avert their eyes, won't look at me, won't say hi, give me a fake smile as if I really am not there. I am both ghost and gift to them, Tish, because in this skin I am forever a Martian. What Martian? What Martian? What Martian? Thank you.